I invite our chief guest, Dr. Kaushigan IAS, to deliver the inaugural address.
Thank you, ma'am. Today, we have a very respectable person with us, Dr. A. Kaushigan IAS, Sub-Collector Ottapalam, have kindly accepted our invitation and is with us here today. Hailing from Hosur in Tamil Nadu, he belongs to the 2009 IAS batch. After completing his BVSc and MVSc, he rendered his services as a veterinary assistant surgeon in Government Tamil Nadu and as assistant professor in Chennai Veterinary University. Indeed, we are truly honored to have you with us, sir. Now I request you, sir, to mark an auspicious beginning to our Tech Fest by lighting the lamp.
എടുത്ത് ഫോട്ടോസ്
Let us start our tech exhibition through our technical innovation, Chippu, a personal robot. I request our chief guest to give life to Chippu.
Good morning, everybody. So to start with, that was a high-tech inauguration. You press some keys and there is someone by name Chippu who is doing some basic movements. Nice. At the outset, I'm extremely happy to be here amidst you. In Government Engineering College, Sri Krishnapura. Staff Convener in Minto, Mr. Job Chungat. Principal GEC, Dr. Zoya. PTA Vice President T. Vasudevan. Professor Vidyasagar, Principal GEC Calicut. Professor Shiba, HOD, GC Trishur, Dr. K. Najib from GEC Kannur, Dr. P.C. Regulaj, HOD CAC, Mr. Ajayan KR, HOD ECE, Mr. Shaukat Ali, HOD IT, Mr. C. Raghunathan, Administrative Assistant, Mr. Shrikant P. Chairman College Union, and General Convener in Minto, Mr. Aronin. Thank you very much for having invited me to inaugurate this Tech Fest and also deliver the keynote address. Dear friends, What I see here is a grand tech fest that is opening up in front of you. It's a great opportunity for all of you to showcase your skills and learn newer things. It is very important in today's competitive world to stay abreast of the latest developments in the fields of science and technology. In the process, you will be helping this country as well. Invento 2012, it is said, will provide a platform for students to showcase their technical and managerial skills. There are a great variety of events waiting. These variety of events would include circuit debugging. It would go on to, there are several things here in front of me which includes your web designing, ciphering, coding, you have debate, you have something on nanotechnology as well, you have a quiz, you have a treasure hunt and whatnot. You have simulation as well. Apart from that, you have something called the Tech Gallery, wherein Aero Show, Dirt Race, Project Expo, Ham Radio and all these are arrayed. Friends, think big. In life, when you want to scale your heights, it's important you start with thinking big. We all know one role model who is none other than our former President of India, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Friends, he had an engineering background like all of you. His life was one of poverty to start with. He was a boy in Rameshwaram who carried newspapers every morning. He was a newspaper vendor and he made some money and then he took to some education that was available in the vicinity. A few years later, 30-40 years later, newspapers started carrying him to every house. So from scratch to the peak. That is why I said, friends, start thinking big. To become big, you'll have to start with thinking big. And this is one fest where you can really expand your intellect and think big and project bigger things so that everyone has a learning opportunity and there is academic enrichment. Healthy competition is a must. The world around is highly competitive. You have the potential and you can do a great job. Why a technical fest in a college? We have our routine classes where knowledge is imparted. Knowledge alone will lead us nowhere. You need the skills to apply knowledge, which is wisdom. And such technical fests are arranged so that the knowledge you have gained in the four walls of the classroom, you put it into practice, you apply it, and you come out with some models, and there appears wisdom. You're all going to be technocrats. It's a government engineering college. I know that you have come through a grinding selection process. You were part of a merit list drawn by the state, and you have got into a prestigious engineering college. So never underestimate yourselves. There is a Niels Bohr here. There is an Einstein hiding amongst yourselves. There are Nobel laureates here. There is a Subramaniam Chandrasekhar here. Don't ever underestimate yourselves. Your potentials are great. Our problem is we start thinking small. We underestimate ourselves. We develop a mental block. We think, okay, this is what I can. I can score 80. I can do my circuits in only so much time. All this is all a mental block that you develop over a period of time for various reasons. Break this mental block. Please understand that your potentials are great. You can scale greater heights than you think you are capable of. Friends, collegiate education, unlike school education, is a launch pad for your lives, especially for your lives as in a technical world. Take it seriously. I also request that you should not confuse. Political consciousness is quite important, but let that not be mixed up with academics, and don't lose the core ideas for which you have entered into a college. Steadfast, stick yourselves to the core academic pursuits during your college life. The college will help you to launch yourselves into the world ahead. Respect your teachers. Take keen interest in your subjects. Anything you learn with interest, the output would be entirely different. You desire strongly. You can become a Nobel laureate if you wish to. The only thing that is stopping us is our mental block. We underestimate ourselves and we want to do very mundane jobs. Break free and progress ahead. Desire strongly. The nature around will help you if you desire strongly. Nature will connive so that your thoughts come into practice and you really scale higher heights. So with these few words, I wish you all a great learning experience. And I also wish that this endeavor will lead to great academic enrichment for the college as well as the participants from elsewhere. And I also wish that this college grows from strength to strength. I learned that there is a ladies' hostel coming up. There will be a men's hostel also. And then maybe there can be staff quarters. And then maybe PG program I think you have. Maybe you will grow. And then PhD programs would also start. I wish all this so that this institution grows from strength to strength. Thank you very much. Wish you all very happy Technical Fest. Thank you.